Audio Jungle.
Hey, what's happening, party people? You guys know the drill. This is Chop It Up, the web-based show where we ask and they tell. I am the one and only Matt Campy here at the B-Loft studio, standing next to Cleveland artist Shawn Reyes. Shawn, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing pretty good, family. Blessed.
Definitely, man. Hey, it's an honor to have you on today's show.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about how you got started in rap. Like, how did you decide that rap music was what you wanted to do?
My dad, not even my biological father, it's my brother and sister's father. He pretty much took care of me his whole life. So, he was real hardcore on hip-hop. Like, Jay-Z was his favorite rapper of all time, Big, Bone Thugs and Harmony. So I fell in love with sound at a young age. About 7, I started picking up the mic. So.
Do you come from like a musical family? Does your parents play any instruments, or did your parents ever do anything lyrical or anything like that?
My mother sings. My grandmother sings. They was real deep in the gospel. So besides singers, no, not musicians, playing the pianos, things like that.
Okay, but you come from a little bit of a musical background. Yeah. Would you say that your style of rap is more like influenced by today's like trap style of rap, or like more of like a old school underground hip hop style?
Definitely like an old school underground hip hop. I like trap, it's good, but I think it should be a balance, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a lot of heavy trap on the radio. That's pretty much all you hear, like the same 10, 12 records in rotation. A lot of auto-tune. You don't really get to know that person that much, I feel.
Right, it's very overproduced.
Exactly.
So your stuff is more lyrical?
Yeah, more lyrical, more personal, more challenging topics, you know, more of today's problems.
Okay.
I like to talk about what I see and what's going on in the world.
Who is your favorite artist that you've worked with so far in Cleveland, Ohio?
Paper Pot, definitely. Like, he kept it real with me from the day I met him, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know if he was gonna respond. I kind of just hit him up and was like, you know, I got this track. I know you would sound dope on it.
How long have you been rapping for?
A year professionally, but like I said, I grabbed the mic when I was 7.
So you've always been writing, but you've just started taking yourself kind of seriously.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I definitely know the feeling, you know what I mean? It's like when you have a talent and not a lot of people know about it, and then one day you decide that you just want to let it go and unleash it.
Yeah, definitely. I was kind of scared to let my parents know, you know what I'm saying? When you tell them you want to rap.
When you tell your mom and dad you want to be a rapper.
She's like, okay, but you got to have a plan B, but like really this is like my plan A to Z, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's my passion, so yeah.
No, I definitely know the feeling.
Yeah.
Do you have a mixtape out? Do you have an album out that we can search and look up?
Yeah, Force Normality is on SoundCloud right now. Next mixtape, gonna get it on live mixtapes this time. Should be dropping this November early, probably about November 5th, a little bit before my 21st birthday.
And this will be your
second project.
Your second project,
yeah.
Okay. What about your first project? Like, when did you release that?
I released that November 18th, 2014. Top of the world, pretty much engineered everything, mixed everything. I recorded the whole mixtape there. It was a cool vibe. Josh engineered the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah, I know Josh. I like Josh.
Yeah, the first go around was pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie, I did a lot of stuff wrong, but I plan on doing it right this time as far as promotion-wise and things like that.
Well, definitely. As an artist, your first mixtape is usually it's kind of like your pilot episode. You don't know what's coming yet, and then you take it from there and learn how to build on it. And I'm assuming that's what you're saying you did.
Yeah, exactly. I'm ready to come hard this time.
Do you have a website or anything like that you want to plug? You got like an Instagram, a Twitter, a Facebook
yeah,
page?
Shawn Reyes, Reyez, SHAWN, Shawn Reyes put together. That's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I don't have a website yet. It's currently in the works, so just look forward to that soon.
How about any shows? You got any shows coming up right now?
November 18th. I'm not sure where it is and the time exactly yet, but November 18th, look out for that. I will announce it on my Instagram and Twitter definitely when I find out the info.
Okay, Shawn. Well, hey, man, I appreciate it. No Ladies and gentlemen, right now, let's take it to the Break It Down segment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the Break It Down segment. Today's segment is called Spin the Wheel. We did this the past 2 weeks, so you guys should know the drill by now. Basically, I have 4 instrumentals queued up on the wheel. I'm gonna spin the wheel, and whichever one it lands on, Shawn is gonna spit his best clean bars. You can say the word damn, but that's as far as you can go over the instrumental. So we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel right now. You nervous, bro?
Nah, I'm good.
You don't get nervous?
I try not to.
Well, it landed on your choice. So, between Mary Had a Little Lamb, Sanford and Son theme song, and Keaton and Kel theme song, which one would you like to go in on?
That's a tough one, man. To be honest, I'm not even gonna worry about the beats. I like Keenan and Kel the most, so I'll go with them.
All right, you heard him. We're gonna go with the Keenan and Kel instrumental. Let's get that queued up, and Shawn, you can go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Yeah, 9-4 dog. Look, I'm on a mission, I'm trying to revamp the system. Any man standing in that path surely is a future victim. Leave a dude stinking, Thanksgiving chitlins that need cleansing. When it rains, dudes get wet. Dog, I'm ready to rinse them. I ain't talking about your chick when I say gripping on extensions. Man, this thing push your head back like a couple inches. Man, they tried to make us go away, but I ain't punch a ticket. Challenge any dude to the mic, nobody ain't be lifted. Cause they know when I step on the premise, I effing kill it. All you smell is pussy cats, all you hear is cricket screaming F your track. No, I ain't trying to hear it back. The hardest line that you produced is when I killed it, made it flat. That. So when I killed it, made it flat. That's a direct effect of my action, which means you ain't do that. Which means that your greatest line falls on the shoulders of mine. I write all your rhymes in mine. The world think two guys in its prime. Yeah, the world think two guys in its prime. And I'm out, 9-4.
Give this man a round of applause. Hey, that was super dope.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't do that. That was pretty good. So you weren't lying. You are pretty lyrical.
Yeah, there.
I mean, that was like some Kendrick Lamar sounding type stuff.
Yeah.
That wasn't like trap at all. So
Yeah, I definitely like to get lyrical on my records. That's my influence for real.
was that something that you already had pre-written, or?
Yeah, that's something that I got in the works right now that I'm putting together. So yeah, be on the lookout for that one. It's gonna have 3 other Cleveland artists on that as well.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, well, we appreciate that. Let's take it to the 216 Trivia right now. This is 216 Trivia, where we ask our viewers questions about the artist, and if you answer the question correctly, you could win 2 tickets to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What was the first song Shawn Reyes ever made? Was it A, Mr. Jackson, B, Summer Temptations, or C, Unlawful? You can text us your answer at 216-912-6039. Don't forget, you only have 2 days to text the answers, then we will draw 1 winner from all the correct answers. Shawn, I want to appreciate you coming on the show.
No problem, man.
If we could get just one more round of applause for Shawn Reyes, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, man.
Make sure you guys tune in next week for more Chop It Up.